regardless, you know who you are. I will tag you. Yet, we all need to demystify this romanticized ideal of what a soulmate is. So I'm here to say, everybody is your soulmate. Everybody is your soulmate. Once again, so it gets to that thick ego of yours and what you've been programmed and conditioned to believe. Everybody is your soulmate. I can even go as far as saying everything is, but nouns and all that crap throw you off guard, and language barriers, even within the language you already understand. So anyway, what I mean by that is, this person over here at this bus stop, they're my soulmate. The bum down the street, it's my soulmate. This crow, you gonna say nothing? Alright, he said something. It's my soulmate. You see how that just worked right then and there? That crow could be here just for this moment, just to do that. It could be your soulmate as well, just to register the fact that, is he really on to something? Is that crow really going to answer after he said you're going to say something? You see what I'm saying? Everybody's your soulmate. Now, how am I going to break this down? All right, let's see. Right now, I'm just channeling, just going off the top, just speaking from the heart. Now, what I mean by that is, your soul has had many incarnations, right? You've taken on the idea of reincarnation, blah, blah, blah. So if you've reincarnated many lifetimes, then you have damn near met everyone on this motherfucking planet. You have met everyone. You have probably had adventures with everyone. You probably had relations, love affairs. You probably talked. You probably touched every being on this planet, in this existence, that you can see physically. Now, some will argue saying, how can reincarnation exist if the population numbers keep growing and growing? That's another video. The thing is, as a soul, speaking from a soul's point of view, everyone and everything is your soulmate. Now, what is a mate? A mate is not really the romanticized glorification of a significant other. A mate is a meet or a meeting, right? So when souls mate or meet, then and there, that is the soulmate. What you're considering a soulmate are the homies you've been going, or you've been seeing lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You start to build bonds, and certain energy signatures of certain people start to feel like home. And you're like, oh, I don't know, for some reason I just know you. Have I met you before? I don't know, I just get this inkling that I've known you before and all that. Those resonances are the homies that you've always chilled with, and probably chill with on the other side, and probably are chilling with on the other side currently. Now, also, they have this thing out called twin flames. That is bullshit. The concept is not bullshit, but how it's delivered and the definition of twin flames is bullshit. Now, I remember my grandmother, she was like, how can, she was like, I hear what you're saying, where everyone's your soulmate, but what about that one soulmate that's just supposed to be for you? You're that soulmate. Say, I am my own soulmate, and see how that feels. Like, the person in the mirror is that other soulmate. You keep getting frustrated, and it's so confusing, these ideas and these concepts, because you keep seeking outside of yourself this void that you're supposed to fill within yourself. You're supposed to have this self-love that's so unconditional that it automatically radiates to others, and then they automatically radiate it back. You activate your aura, or activate everyone's aura to that level, and then everyone will be like, dancing and twerking and parties, whatever. Now back to the twin flames. Twin flames, they say are the being that you were always with, that split from you from light, and sometimes the beings on the other side watching you, and or sometimes this is the time, around the end times. Oh, you're going to meet up with your twin flame. This is the time where all the twin flames meet. It's an allegory, man. This shit is not literal. It's a allegory. These definitions come from certain beings who have a distorted heart chakra, who can't really even feel what it means to know what a twin flame is. A twin flame is someone you do work with. You don't love and get all cuddly and romantic with. You work here. Like, oh, I see you. Oh, word? Oh, yeah. You won't even feel a sexual attraction. Everything will be there but the sexual attraction. Like, all the levels would be there. The sexual attraction would be there, but it would be creativity rather than lust. It would be like, let's create something together that the world will recognize, and you see all these super power couples who aren't really together. I don't know, I've seen them. I've seen power couples who are sometimes they may not be together, but since they always are together, it's just, sometimes they're even confused. You see how I'm confused? I'm confused off of their own bullshit. Like, they're confused because they're like, ooh, we have these feelings, ooh, we must, let's make it boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, blah, 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 blah. Just misunderstandings of energies. Now, the twin flame concept is, and I was speaking to another soulmate of mine. Shout out. You know who you are, L. So, her and I, we were speaking about certain things, and we were saying how everyone is your soulmate, but twin flames is that presence that's like, damn, I know you for somewhere. If everyone is your soulmate, then the twin flame is that essence that's like, I know you from somewhere. And it kind of feels like your heart's on fire, like your heart's inflaming, right? Who are you? Like, god damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll start to burn. You're like, damn. When I was looking for my twin flame, I saw my twin flame in everybody. I started projecting my flame into people. I started trying to make everyone my twin flame. Right? Then over time, this when I was 17, I'm 24 now. Over time, I'm like, okay, I start to see a pattern. All these girls I was into, all were my twin flames for some reason. Just with the concept, just the definition. I was like, she seems to be it. She seems to be it. She seems to be it. Confused as ever. Okay. Over time, I start to realize it extended outside of my own desires of wanting it to be the opposite sex or to make it a significant other. I started seeing my homies as twin flames. I was like, what the fuck? What is that? My mom became my twin flame. Like, family members, and like, I was walking down the street, cats would come out of nowhere and like vibe with me. Like, it gets weird. It gets weird. So I start to come up with my own definition, and it fits universally because I'm coming from experience, and I've tested this definition with anyone, with many, not anyone. Yet, I came to this conclusion that twin flames, or the twin flame concept, just means dual soul. It's the recognition of the soulmate energy. You're recognizing that everything is your soulmate, or you. That's that fifth dimensional perspective. Everyone is you. I am, we are. I am, we are. So, it's like, you'll meet that twin flame. Telepathy, y'all strong. Y'all trying to throw me off. I love it. My first video, he don't know what he's doing. He's so jumpy. Blah, blah, blah. It's called divergent thinking. But yeah, I know where I'm at. To bounce back. Okay. This video ain't for you anyway. It's for my loved ones. So, there we go. The concept, thank you, boo. The concept is dual souls. I'm starting to see the same energy jump from person to person since I was in kindergarten. When I was in preschool, I felt this vibe. This one girl, she was 3 years old, nap time, asking me questions like, so how do you want to die? You know, I'm like, what the, I just got here. We just came from snack. What you talking about, death? What the, you know, and I'm looking back at it now, I'm like, damn, that's an advanced soul. That was some old soul shit, you know? And I'm like, oh, snap. That was like my boo then. Kindergarten, that was my boo, but she wasn't my boo, you know, she wasn't, yeah. I'm just saying that as a term. But I start to see this particular energy jump from person to person. Throughout my whole life, it follows me. So in actuality, your twin flame or your soulmate, or your twin flame, you've been talking to this entity since birth. Since you've been conditioned that it's outside of yourself, it has to hop in people that relate to you in order for you to recognize that it's you the entire time. That's why I say, if you just come with the idea that everyone is your soulmate, you won't be as thirsty. That's what I'm trying to, it's the main point. The true ultimate soulmate will only come to you when you have recognized that within yourself. Once you have loved yourself so much and on that point, it just shows up out of nowhere. Like, boom, I am here. You are complete and whole. I am complete and whole. Let us create in this majestic journey called life and all that, you know. The thing is, it's up to those two particular souls, like my godmom says, is fate brings two people together. It is up to those two, right, to continue it along. The same thing with soulmate energy. Okay, like there's a dude down the street right there. I don't know how he's connected to me, but I guarantee, because there's free will, I can walk over there, right? Spark up a conversation and find common denominators between us. Find the correspondences, you know. I would be able to find stuff that is relatable. Then I start to dive deeper into the conversation and realize, damn, you just like me. But anyone in your sphere of influence, right now, if you're anywhere and there's people next to you on the train, or you in the car and there's people driving next to you, or you walking and, you know what I'm saying? Look up right now in your headphones, if you got this on your phone. Look up. Look around you. Everyone, those motherfuckers, those are the emanations of who you are. That's how powerful you are. Right now, I got little crows and I got the, you know, people enjoying, you know, their cruise through the streets. My energy is cruising. You know, I'm just chilling, you know, vibing in nature. You know what I mean? These are my reflections, right? Everyone is your mirror to show you you. Everyone is your mirror to show you who you are. You understand? So, that being said, I don't know, I babbled on enough. I don't even know if this is coherent. It's jumpy on purpose. So, I shall make more if it compels. If not, whatever. But anyway, Issa Kalfani. Hope that's a little taste. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Ashe. Peace.